Hey everyone, welcome back to Jack and Emma English Podcast. I'm Emma.
And I'm Jack. Thanks for tuning in again, friends. If you're new here, this is where we help you learn English through real, natural conversation, just like two friends talking over coffee.
Exactly. And today's topic is something a lot of English learners struggle with: how to think in English instead of translating every single word.
Oh yeah, this one's huge. I think almost every student I've taught has said something like, Jack, I can understand English, but when I try to speak, my brain freezes.
Yep, I've heard that so many times too. And that brain freeze happens because you're trying to go from your native language into English and then back again. It's exhausting for your brain.
Exactly. You're basically trying to run a marathon in flip-flops.
I love that image. It's true, though. Your brain can't focus on what to say because it's busy translating.
So let's break it down. When you translate, your brain has to go through 3 steps. Understand the sentence in your language, find the English version, check the grammar before speaking.
And by the time you've done all that, the conversation has already moved on.
Exactly. That's why people who translate feel like English speakers talk too fast. It's not that they're too fast, it's that your brain is multitasking too much.
So the real solution is to cut out the middle step. We want your brain to connect English, meaning, directly.
Okay, Emma, let's give our listeners a few ways to start thinking in English.
Sure. The first one is simple. Narrate your day in English. When you wake up, think, I'm brushing my teeth. I'm making coffee. I'm late again.
Yeah, that last one's me every morning. But seriously, that's a great one. The more you describe your daily life in English, the faster your brain adapts.
And number 2, think in pictures, not words. For example, if you hear apple, don't translate it to your language. Just imagine an apple in your mind.
That's a great trick. I do that when I study Spanish. I don't think of the English word. I see the image. It really works.
And number 3, talk to yourself in English. I know it sounds funny, but it's powerful. Just pretend you're explaining your thoughts to a friend.
Yeah. And if someone catches you talking to yourself, just tell them you're practicing to be bilingual.
Exactly. Okay, time for a little practice challenge. Ready, Jack?
Always.
Listeners, wherever you are, look around right now. Pick one thing you see, maybe your phone, your cup, your notebook, and describe it out loud in English.
For example, my phone is charging, or I'm drinking coffee. It doesn't have to be complicated.
The goal isn't perfection, it's about getting your brain used to thinking in English first.
Exactly. Don't worry about mistakes. Mistakes mean you're using your brain in the right way.
All right, let's wrap up with a few tips before we go.
Tip number 1, immerse yourself. Listen to English podcasts, watch YouTube videos, read short articles. Just surround yourself with English.
Tip number 2, stop translating in your head. If you don't know a word, use a simple one you already know. Like, instead of frustrated, say angry or not happy. That's still communication.
Exactly. And tip number 3, be patient. Your brain needs time to adjust. Thinking in English is like building muscle. It takes daily practice.
Beautifully said, Jack. All right, everyone, that's all for today's episode.
If you found this helpful, please hit the subscribe button and leave a comment telling us your favorite way to practice English.
And remember, stop translating, start living in English.
See you next time on the Jack and Emma English Podcast.